This video is brought to you by DESTROYER1320.com and the all-new neutral strap cover. Looking to protect your Mopar and have a peace of mind when it's parked? Don't leave your car unprotected. Visit DESTROYER1320.com to get yours now.
Holy carp crap, we made it to Tuesday again. Thank you so much for coming to Destroyer 1320 Live. We have one heck of a show tonight. We have Joey from Mill Creek Fab. Trust me, you're going to want to check this out. Don't go anywhere. Get your popcorn, grab a cold one, whatever it is you do it, because you're going to want to see this. I have to start this show out like I do every single show and thank all of my members that keep this machine going. One Low 5.0, Sublime GT 500, Mustang Mike, Dan IT Guy's wife, Silverback 69, Four Shaken, Celevision Studios, TK's Garage, 815 LSX Swaps, E-Vapors, Zay TRD, Catfish Carl Bankson, Polar Bear Ed's Garage, Matty SRT, Scavenger 1320, Mama-san, and Narcoleptic Customs. I don't know how many more I can get before that's going to be half the show is just me sitting here talking, doing that. So we have a very special guest tonight, and he is very inspiring. He's somebody that you probably never will ever meet in your life, and that's the coolest part about having this dude on, and he will make you laugh your butt off. So get yourself something to wipe with, but if you don't know who Joey is from Mill Creek, looks like he fell off here. I'll give him a second to jump back on, but Joey from Mill Creek Fab, here is a little introduction to his channel, Dan IT Guy. If you can drop his channel link in the comments, go check him out once this is done. Here's a little look into Joey from Mill Creek Fab.
It is not what happens to us that determines our future. No, it is our attitude and how we handle it. If we have a great attitude, we're going to overcome anything, no matter what the obstacle is. But if we've got a bad attitude and always complaining and never see any results, then we're going to be defeated every time. And I can tell you many times I've wanted to give up, but I knew if I did, I'd be defeated, and I'm not one that likes to be defeated.
Shut up and sit down.
My granny entered a farting contest, and she was doing it to the tune of the Oak Ridge Boys of the Papa Mau Wow. However, she got disqualified because she got to the part of Papa Mau Wow and ended up shitting herself.
Well, as soon as he is able to jump back on, I'll bring him in. He was supposed to be in there, so I could pull him up right now, and it would be, hey, Joey, how's it going? But instead, something happened to his internet. I'm sure he's over there going, fuck me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing over there. I know what it is. This lady probably showed up.
Melons! Big, juicy melons!
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on. So what I'm going to do instead, let's check and see who we have in the comments. We had a whole bunch of people coming in. Even Joey himself thanking himself for being a real swell guy. Let's see. We have CNC Auto Works. We have Wayne Reynolds. Actually, hold on. I'm going to stop on Wayne Reynolds right there because somebody just joined us again here. Joey, how are you doing? Thanks for coming on the show. I'm going to go ahead and pop this down. So I just played this cool intro. I don't know if you got a chance to see it. Kind of giving people an idea of what they'll see when they head over to your channel. But I'm going to put you center stage and let you tee off and let everybody know a little bit about Joey from Mill Creek Fab.
Well, I appreciate that. Right at the last minute, my internet decides it wants to crash and go out on me.
Fuck me.
Because I started getting a little bit emotional sitting out there in the waiting area. I saw on that board there, you got my name wrote down in magic marker. I was getting a little teary-eyed about it, and because I thought, wow, look at that. My name in magic marker. I am going places right now. But anyway, I can't hear you laughing.
Now you can hear me laughing.
Yeah.
I'm muting myself, so in case I cough, I don't run over you there, buddy.
I got you.
kind of give us an idea of who Joey is, who Mill Creek is, and then we'll jump off. These comments are going crazy. You got a whole bunch of rowdy folks in here. This show is usually just a real quiet Christian show. We just, talk about simple stuff. But I want to give you a chance to let everybody know who you are. So here we go. I'll let you rock and roll.
All right. Well, my name's Joey Collins. I'm the owner of Mill Creek Fab Shop. Had to think of the name of my channel there for a minute. I don't know what all you want me to say about my story because we could go on for days. But in a nutshell, I was electrocuted a little over 24 years ago and lost my left arm, not my right arm, in that accident. And I chose to use that situation as something to inspire people, people that may be in perfect health and feel like life is over. Or it could be people that have been through something tragic like me and feel like life is over. Nevertheless, that's what I enjoy doing. I love humor. I love comedy. It's just, life is so short. You never know from one day to the next what's going to happen. And, my motto is today's the first day of the rest of my life. And thank you there, Glenn. I'll send you a check in the mail. Before I got into fabrication and doing things as a hobby, I was traveling around the country shooting in archery tournaments with one arm and kicking the snot out of people. And absolutely loved traveling and doing that for a long time. And I just got burnt out on it. But when I got off the road doing that, I thought, what am I going to do now? And so I took, some time to think, and I decided when the pandemic hit, I'm just going to go ahead and buy me a welder and just start seeing what I can do. And from there, it just grew into what I'm sitting in right now, which is this completely renovated shop.
That's awesome. No, watching the videos of you, I tried to mute it. I keep forgetting to unmute. But watching the videos of you build the shop is freaking awesome. And you're doing a damn amazing job, just saying. I know some of the people on here will give you hell about it, but no. Yeah. I know there's a lot of people on here that will investigate a little more and jump on your channel and check everything out, get a little deeper into it. But it looks like you got a whole mess of friends in here. And
I put it out there on Instagram and Facebook and sent it through text that I was going to be on here, and let them know. I'm wishing now I'd have blocked that one that just commented about Sausage Head, but that's all right. He's in here now.
And looks like Outlaw Edge is in here. What's up, Arco?
Yeah, Arco, I feel bad for him. He called me earlier today and was feeling real down, and like he said, I just feel like I'm the ugliest person in the world, And so I got an emergency flight out to Big Falls, Minnesota, and landed out in the field there, and went over and picked him up, and we went cruising down there to Walmart and just try to get him out and make him feel better. Turns out he's the 34th ugliest person in the world. So, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Look what he says. He says, block me, bitch.
This is a Christian show, Arco. Straighten up your act.
Yeah. Speaking of that, so Wayne sent me something over, and he said the way you were able to build your shop, you have a little secret that most people don't know. He sent me this clip for you.
Who sent that?
I had to add it in there, man. I just was like, that's too funny. I just figured Wayne would have sent it if he had it.
Oh, yeah, he would have, because that was his hand.
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
Oh, man.
Shoot.
Wow, I can't believe how many people are in here. Awesome. Rockability Customs, dude. Thanks for coming. Tim Windsor. We got Car Mob. Dudes with Wrenches. Robert's Garage. We got Rich GT350R. Dude, it is just, the list goes and goes. TK's Garage came in here, said he's going to share this thing out, which I don't know if you know him, but he's a pretty big time guy in this world. We got 815's in here. Dude, You are loved immensely.
Yeah. Hey, and I appreciate. I want to address the chat here. Everybody that don't know me, anybody that's saying negative things, just go ahead and believe it because it probably happened. Just wanted you to know. And if we get to know each other, just go ahead and expect me to pick on you just like I do them. But I wouldn't expect anything different if you picked right back. So
Yeah, that's kind of the only way you know with most car guys or fabricators or most men when they
Yeah.
like you. If they don't pick on you, then they don't like you. So
yeah, it's like today when I was thinking back about when my toolbox fell over, and I took a picture of that and posted it out on Instagram. I got to thinking after I got that toolbox back up on its wheels and was looking through all the drawers and how everything was just thrown about inside the drawers where it flipped over. I thought that's how you can tell the difference between a good mechanic and a bad mechanic. If it looks like it did when it flipped over, then they're a bad mechanic. But if it looks all neat, nice and neat like it is now, then you know it's a good mechanic. So,
well, there you go. That's a good
Yeah.
way to look at it.
yeah.
I know that was a little frustrating for you there, buddy.
Yeah.
You kind of broke character on that one.
Oh my God, that made me madder than a bunch of skinheads watching the Jeffersons. I tell you.
Oh, jeez.
But,
Oh,
but yeah, the archery thing with Iron Horse Garage, that came about. I forgot to mention that in the video why I challenged them. The reason I challenged them is they had done a little short video of one of those iron hit or horse guys throwing a sledgehammer to the other one, and the other one grabs it out of the air and starts knocking over innocent little tires with it. I thought, well, not everybody can catch a flying sledgehammer, but anybody can knock over tires. Can you shoot a bow with one arm? Let's try that. So that's why I called them out.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very impressive video.
Does Joey have street cred? I do have street cred, actually. I didn't have any because my score was Route 66. But then I met Iron Horse Garage and my credit score jumped up to 209. And then after I met Arco, it jumped to 219. So, I mean, there wasn't a big difference in there. I mean, you got to go by the intelligence of that bunch. But anyway, then after that, it jumped tremendously when I got this in the mail. 615 Custom, baby.
Man, that's awesome.
But then I made some bad choices and decisions. I bought a bunch of horses. They all ended up having lupus, and my credit score dropped down to 440, which is my area code. So I still got a little bit of street cred, but not much.
Well, speaking of street cred, I don't know about street cred, but we got a little action here for you. What's the fastest you've ever driven? And I don't know if anybody knows, but once you're done answering this, anybody who does a super chat gets what's coming here in a second. But go ahead and answer the question.
All right. Well, I need to tell you what kind of car it was first. Are you asking me, I guess?
Narcoleptic Customs is asking you what's the fastest he's driven. So I imagine you have to preface with the car because I know your lawnmower's fast, but you know.
Yeah, well, I had a 1992 Corvette, and this thing had uku amounts of work done to it. But I was racing one of those, I think, what are they called? W something 6 Trans Am car.
Yeah.
This was down in Kentucky, and I hope nobody in that area is listening because we didn't get caught. But we was on Route 23, and I was racing this guy, and I started noticing I was leaving semi-truck links behind him, or between us. And then I looked down at the digital dash, and that thing was right at 134 miles an hour.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's cooking.
And I did not touch that brake. I just let off the gas. I just let it start coasting and slowing down till I felt comfortable when it was a good time to hit that brake and just start easing it back down. But then all of a sudden that car goes flying past me, but I didn't care by then. My other arm was ready to fall off. I was shaking so bad. So
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But
So what happens here when someone donates money on this channel here? Just for anybody in the chat that's watching, here's what happens. You get a little special show for a second.
that's my produce. That's my produce girl.
I appreciate that, Narcs. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah. Did anybody else get to see that?
Yeah, everybody gets to see it. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't special.
Wayne was saying that his fastest was 140.
Yeah, right. That's probably the last party he ripped.
Rockabilly said he got up to 186 in a Miata Turbo.
What is wrong with you going that fast? Was you on a street or on a track?
Kilometers per hour, I bet you.
Oh. Yeah. Or do they measure by millimeters? 144 on a stupid crotch rocket with an idiot. Oh, hey, Heidi.
155 in a Mitsubishi VR4. Those were pretty quick.
Yeah. Block him. Wayne. Eagle droppings. He's mad because I get to choke a chicken and he don't.
180 in a Lambo. We got a whole bunch of people here.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I invited all these mental patients in here, but you know.
Hey, the more the merrier, man. They fit right into this crowd.
I know. I'm just joking, but that Wayne, he's special, so I had to invite him. He's you know, he's a little touched, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Looks like 160 in a Mach 1 from Outlaw Edge. Project Nitra said 186 on an Aprilia RS V4. That's a nasty motorcycle there.
Yeah. Well, what's funny about that with the Corvette, after that, the passenger side window would never go down again. I had to take it to a dealership, and they had to put another motor in because it apparently couldn't sustain the speed.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah. He's just being nosy, looking around at the screen.
Leave me out of it. We all have issues. Did IT guy win 150 in a Daytona Shelby Turbo?
Yeah.
Boy, the chat is just going.
Yeah. So, do you want to know anything else about me?
Yeah. So, what are some upcoming projects people got to look forward to
Nothing.
on your channel? Do you got? I heard something about maybe some car stuff that you're doing. I know you've worked on Jeeps and some other stuff in the past, but
no, I don't have any.
What's your aspirations and dreams for the channel, man?
I don't have nothing. Sorry, I'm out. No, I got a project that I've been working on since 2019 or 2020. It's called the Trikezilla. There's a lot of videos on there on my channel about it, but it got shoved way to the back burner even before I shut the shop down and renovated. But that bike is coming back as soon as I finish getting this stuff set up in here. That's going to be the first thing to go onto the frame jig. I'm going to get that frame all welded up, and I had a lot of time to research and look at other people's builds and get some ideas. The rear axle system, I have fabricated that entire thing in this shop, and but I'm going to change that a little bit to where instead of having bicycle wheels, because it was just going to be a mini chopper with, you know, bicycle wheels, the big fat wide ones. I'm going from the bicycle wheel to actual car wheels, and I would love to find a nice set of those aluminum ET slots, 2 of them for the back, 5-bolt pattern, or five lug wheels with the Chevy bolt pattern, preferably. But
Chevy bolt pattern's what, 120?
I have no idea. Arco would know.
Arco no, ProJet will know off the top of his head.
Yeah.
I know 115 is Mopar, so.
Yeah, I know where some of those wheels are at. I'm not going to say their name online, but their initials is Arco Horton at Outlaw Edge.
Nice.
Yeah, he's got 2 or 3 of those.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Yeah, 5 on 120. Okay. But yeah, Arco, he knows. He's got 2 or 3 sets of those, I think. I just need 2 back wheels that are fairly fat and not, fat like Wayne, but just healthy fat looking. Hey, Michael Knight.
What's up, dude?
Yeah. Do you see where he confessed in my interviews video what his real job is?
I got through part of that. I didn't have to watch the whole thing
Okay.
because that was 40 minutes before my show, so I was trying to get all these little silly things together, but I'm going to watch the rest of it.
Okay. Yeah, he confessed because obviously his real job is not doing a lot of YouTube videos because he rarely ever posts anything, but we enjoy when he does post. But he confessed in his interview that he's actually the mascot for the baseball team, the Mets. Yeah,
No way.
And he's also always trying to get girls to flash him. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's the fastest you've gone in a quarter-mile pass drag racing?
I think it was like 11.9, something like that. So
Respectable.
yeah, that was in a Chevrolet Monte Carlo Super Sport. 87, I believe it was.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I like that sign behind you. Now, you didn't fab that all out yourself, did you? You had somebody CNC it or something like that, and you just added tabs and lights, or what?
Well, my friend Terry, he's my powder coat guy. He has a Langmeyer Systems CNC plasma table, and my friend at Hardcore Fab, Anthony, Hardcore Fab is on YouTube. He had that file in the CAD system. So he emailed the file to me. Terry, I sent the file to Terry. He brought it up. He added Mill Creek Fab Shop to the bumper, and we changed a couple other things, and then laid a piece of 14 gauge steel out on the table, and that machine just took off and cut it out. And then I finished the rest of it as far as cleaning it up, giving it a paint job, and I had to make some metal hooks to weld to it in order to hang it on the wall. And then the back, the lights are just those LED stick-on strip lights that you buy. Yeah. And
those are pretty quick and easy.
Yeah. Yeah. And all the turns I had to make on the back of that, you would think they would make that stuff more pliable to where it would bend easy. Nah. No, it's on there with 3M tape and Scotch tape. So far it's on there.
Well, we'll watch it fall to hang down and start dangling later on.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Well, if it starts falling off, I'll get Wayne to come over and lick it and stick it back on there. So.
That's awesome.
I think he left anyway. He's tired of me.
Probably did. Let's see. A real job is fabrication. Currently working on 9-ton stainless sculpture for a major city. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Now
That
that's
ain't a statue of Nancy Pelosi, is it?
Hold on. I got something for that. There you go. Oh, as you guys come in, if you could do me a favor and smash the little like button right there, like that. Just do a little bit of that on that button. If you don't, Joey's going to do this to you. He's just going to chuck you right out the ring. You're
That's
going
right.
out.
Hey, Arco, did you give him a thumbs up yet? If not, you're out of here, mister. Mill Creek Story Fabrication. You know, smoking's bad for you. I saw you smoking earlier.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about smoking.
Really?
Smoking?
Oh,
I don't know anything.
yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Right.
People shouldn't do that stuff.
You got one of them electric cigarettes.
No, that ain't electric. I do analog. What's that?
What's analog?
That's what you got in your mouth. I don't do those digital ones.
Oh.
If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right, or I ain't doing it.
Right.
He said he gave us the middle finger.
Huh?
Arco gave us the middle finger.
He probably gave me the middle finger in a text.
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
Yeah. Arco being a comedian. Hey, it's Mopar Mutt. Or Nut. I'm sorry, Nut. Yeah, looking shiny. That's right. I was going to wear my favorite team's hat.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah. Packers.
Hold on. I'll see if we can still be friends. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, let's see. What? I came from Chicago, so.
Yeah, well, I got to go, Scott Hall.
No, Packers have had our number forever. I'm one of those humble bear fans who actually understand when you get your ass kicked.
Yeah. Well, Packers do too, especially with Aaron Rodgers at the wheel. Jeez, oh Pete.
We got some football fans in here, I see.
Yeah. Well, I'm in Ohio. The nice thing about my team, I'm a Green Bay Packers fan, but I take the Cleveland Browns to the Super Bowl every morning.
Yes.
And sometimes right after dinner. Yeah. No offense there, Michael Knight.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The G is for Joey's middle name, Gilligan.
Yeah. That actually is my middle name.
Is it?
Yeah. Joey
did your grandma give you that middle name?
No. My aunt did. My Aunt Dorothy. Yeah.
Aunt Gilligan?
Yeah, she had a baby and was in labor for 38 hours. Can you believe that? 38 hours. I give up on a poop after 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's too much for me, man.
But she's sitting there on that bed holding on to that baby, and her husband's standing there talking to her and talking to the baby, and I made her laugh so hard she shot milk out of her nipple. And I ain't making that up. My preacher told me that this morning, and he can verify it because he's in chat right now.
There he is.
Boom, there he is.
What's up, sir? Appreciate you coming in. We're just hanging out with Joey here. This is actually Joey's show. So here, let me put this back up. There you go.
Yeah, you just get out of the way. But, you know, about the whole street cred thing, my mail lady really wanted me to have some good street cred, and she gave me 2 melon stamps. And they're from they're from Alabama. Yeah. Hey, Brother Bill, good to see you. Preacher man. All right, I don't want it to be just my show no more.
Okay. Well, hey, I got something fun for us to do. If you'd like to help me out with it, there's something that I do on this show. It's called the Car Guy Corner. Are you down to help me laugh a little bit and make fun of some stuff?
Sure. You gonna show me a picture of Wayne? I can laugh a lot at that.
I don't have a picture of Wayne, but all right, everybody. For those who don't know, This is a segment I do called the Car Guy Corner. Here we go. This is where we look at memes and kind of laugh a little bit about it. So here's the first one we got here. Let me zoom this in just a little bit. So in the Bodai tribe in Ethiopia, the most desired men are those with the largest bellies. The more belly you have, the more attractive you are. I show this to you so you can see that you're not fat, you're just in the wrong tribe.
Yeah, that's Wayne Reynolds' ancestry right there.
Come on, children.
All right, so this is for, I kind of grew up in this age. The Beastie Boys didn't fight for your right to party so you could drink White Claws.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah,
they're actually drinking old Budweiser there.
That Beastie Boys meme is actually, if you look close enough, you'll see Arco in the background.
Oh, let's see. Or is that? I see an Iron Horse Garage sticker. Look, right there.
Yep, there it
Looks
is.
just like it. That's Iron Horse Garage right there.
That's the Beastie Boys.
Actually, hold on. This could be Arco right down here without the beard. I think that's who it is.
That is. Yep.
Budweiser is mother's milk. What's this here? I'm adding to my sexiness right now. I have ice cream. That's awesome. All right. Tattoo sleeves used to mean you were a biker and you'd kill someone. Now it means you're a chef who makes lovely pork belly with a balsamic drizzle.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, buddy.
Those sleeves on your, the tattoo sleeves, that's what really happened to my arm. I had a tattoo sleeve on my left arm, and apparently I got sued for copyright infringement. I lost the case, and they took my arm.
Dong.
What? I don't know if that really happened here. So,
Dan,
so how's your week going?
My week?
This lady, how's your week going?
Well, she's got a menthol in the other hand, so it must be pretty good.
She does too. Yeah, that kind of sums up a lot of the weeks here lately since all that mess going on.
I don't know, though. I think it might be a bad day for her. Why she's drinking and smoking. That Ford truck sitting next to her is probably her broke down truck.
That's probably Wayne over there trying to get her attention. So we did it, fellas. We did it. We found the whatchamacallit. It's right here. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can get the full flavor of this thing.
Wow.
So you got a screwdriver on the top. You got a hammer on the backside. Then you got a socket welded to the bottom. That there is the official, actual whatchamacallit. Now, they forgot to paint it, but I ain't going to hold that against them.
Actually, I need to correct you. That's not a socket. That's a ratchet.
A ratchet. Yes, sorry. I'm just yapping.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Needs to make one of those? Oh, yeah. I love this. MacGyver's pipe wrench.
Yeah.
That's a work. Oh, it's definitely a workout to carry it around.
Yeah,
but still, stops you from those 3 trips back to the toolbox.
You need 2 tool belts, suspenders, and a back brace to carry that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we're gonna do it, you know?
That was Glenn Ridd. That's before he grew a beard.
So here's a good one here. Did you know that my name spelled backwards is I moan? That's just so funny, people I love. That's just so funny because I love moaning. Lana's like, you can fuck off with that silly game. If you spell her name backwards, it's not quite as flattering as I moan.
Oh, what is it?
Anal.
Anal. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The girls in their games. Boy, them girls are, yeah, I don't know. Those girls are something else here.
Now get your ass moving.
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
So, I think all of us have had them days. For when it gets real.
Yeah.
So here's somebody fashioned a plunger on the bottom of this here pogo stick. Because when this don't work, you got to break out the big gun.
I think that's Wayne Reynolds' bathroom.
Yeah. So when a cougar gets so old she needs hearing aids, does she become a deaf leopard?
I don't know, but well, I don't know. I ain't saying nothing because my girlfriend might be listening. She's a cougar.
Big block on the last one said when shit gets deep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Keep her moving along here. Now, probably everybody in this room here can remember for a time when the world wasn't so damn soft.
Yep. I can remember.
There's 3 kids on there, and it's the world's most dangerous toy.
Yeah. And they're doing wheelies.
Used to love that's a 110. I could tell. I used to have tons of those things. That thing would rip.
Yeah, my cousin Boyd used to have one that was a Honda, I want to say a 250 or something like that. And out here on this road, Mill Creek Road, in the wintertime, we'd tie a rope to it and a big old inner tube, and he'd pull us all up and down this road on that thing. And well, this one particular time, my brother Mike was on that inner tube, and just down below the house is a turnoff to another road. Well, Boyd, not thinking, I guess, decides to make that right-hand turn, and there's an inner tube with a big long rope still attached to the back, and my brother's on that inner tube. Well, he makes the right turn, but the inner tube don't know how to make a right turn. So once all that slack was gone out of that rope, it just slung my brother around that turn, and he goes flying over top of that bridge onto the ice and water. And he came back. If he didn't almost die from the fall, he just about died from the hypothermia of all the freezing cold that we were in at that time. It was in the middle of winter. So.
Oh yeah, and I grew up in the Midwest with the same type of upbringing, and oh yeah, we did all. So I'm surprised we're still alive. I was gonna make a joke about Joey's girlfriend and moaning. He knows how to make her moan, but that's all I'm saying.
No, he said moon. He said, "Oh, that's moan."
Yeah, he said moan.
Now, Pastor Bill, that wasn't very nice of you. This is a Christian show.
All right, I'm gonna keep this thing moving here. For the next one here, don't lie. You know you want it.
Oh yeah, square-bodied bed.
Come on, man, that's perfect. Cut it down a little. I don't like the ladder. The ladder could go, and you could just put a hitch on the bottom with a flat spot or something.
I know, Bill. I'm just messing with you.
That's pretty creative right there.
You can give me the punchline later, Bill. Yeah, I like that bed. Looks like they narrowed it down though and made it not as wide as it should be.
Yeah, they narrowed it down. Must be for a single or something. That must be the kids' bed.
Yeah, because I know if I had that, I would need a queen size because every girl would be wanting to get in it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What part of the Midwest? My brother actually just moved back there. It's Rockford, Illinois, just outside of Chicago, a little ways. And we actually grew up in a small town called Winnebago, where we had tractor day for school. So that tells you how small town we were. Oh, the wasp in the steak pockets. Oh, dude, yes. You'd go and put your hand on the back of that thing and wasp would come flying out. No.
Yeah.
That's about $32 of scrap metal. I could use the cash. Oh, no kidding. His office is near Rockford. That's awesome. Small world, man. Very small world.
Dan IT guy's wife.
All right, so let's see here.
Okay, there's two of them in here. Dan IT guy. Okay.
Yeah, that's my brother and then his wife.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan lives in Byron right now.
Right.
Winnebago, Illinois, not Minnesota. Not Minnesota, Illinois.
Flying turtle smashes into a car windshield.
My nephew played hockey there.
How is a turtle flying, though?
Woman nearly decapitated after a flying turtle smashes into her car window. For those of you who got to play Nintendo, that was a Nintendo joke there. I just thought it was funny because that was one of the best.
Yeah.
Now, this is bad. I apologize, but this is too funny not to share. Resemblance was pretty striking, so I had to share that one. Uh-oh, here we go. Is he a WD-40 or PB blaster kind of guy? Which one do you like there, Joey?
I'm not racist. I like them both.
It depends if I'm welding. If I'm welding, I like PB blaster. If I'm doing any type of heat work, PB blaster I think works a little better than WD-40.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I got any PB blaster, but I got WD-40.
Yeah, it's much easier to locate in some certain areas there. Well, hey, Narks, once again, you get it, man. I appreciate anybody who does the super chat. I'll give you a different one. Here's one for you, buddy. What's going on? Sorry, I started bouncing there for a minute. Appreciate that, Narks. Thank you, man.
Wayne, that is not nice.
Here we go.
It's a Christian show.
Joey likes the KY self-heating rub. Nice.
See if I ever send you any rash cream for your butt again.
All right, here we go. Hi, are you still selling that truck? Yes. Can you send me a picture of the truck, dumbass? Sorry. If you're buying a truck and that's what you get, you're like,
you gotta be. I mean, that's gotta be Kentucky or Tennessee. Look at the mountains behind you.
Wang, pay attention.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, let me bring this up here. If you're gonna screw up, at least make people wonder how the hell you did it.
Exactly.
Now that is impressive.
I bet that's leftover aftermath from that tsunami in 2011.
I bet you it's got to be.
Yeah.
Man, these comments are just rolling here, trying to keep everything going here. All these pics make you appreciate how much work Joey did on his last interview vid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot of work to put all this stuff together and try and make people laugh.
Yeah, exactly. I started on that last week. Here we are at Tuesday, and I just got it put up. Now, I could have done it yesterday, but you see that sign flashing behind me? I had a big hair going on that wanted me to do that sign, so that's what I did yesterday.
Yeah, that thing's sweet, and that's my brother is talking about getting him one of those plasma tables and starting to make stuff like that. So
yeah,
that could be going up on the site as well. Let's see.
Langmeyer Systems, definitely check them out. They, as far as price and quality goes, they have the best price and just as good a quality as all those big name brands, and no one can beat their price. And it's just amazing. If you look through my videos, there's 2 or 3 videos. I've got them titled Langmeyer System, I believe, CNC plasma table. And you can see how great this thing works. I mean, it's just amazing. He actually has 4 things. I just sent some 14 gauge sheet metal home with him. I believe it was yesterday. And I emailed him the files last night, and he's making me some really nice racks to hang my my vice grips and stuff like that on, another rack to hang air tools on, another rack to hang my angle grinders on, and then a Chevy bow tie emblem that I'm going to make a key holder out of to go over by the door. Yeah,
very nice. So it kind of sounds like you're a little bit into racks.
Melons, big juicy melons.
Produce lady.
Hey there, Bryce DeCastro. How you doing, man? From Mesa. Hey, fellow Arizonian. What's up, brother? So let's see here. Well, I ordered jack stands from Wish, and this is what I got. I don't think that's gonna do you much good.
Yeah. That might hold up on a Mopar Nuts model cars, but that'd be about it.
Fuck me.
Yeah, send that back.
That won't.
No more Yankee, my wanky.
Yeah, no more. Done with that noise. No more stuff from Wish.
Yeah.
Wife, when you're done watering the plants, let me know. We need to talk about this charge on your credit card for tools.
Me.
So let me, when he's done.
He's flooding the whole neighborhood.
I like that. I like that little fox body there. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Maybe convertible. That was too good not to share.
Yeah, I like that one.
That one friend who knows nothing about cars but still offers to help you. Yep, that's the engine.
Yeah, that'd be Wayne. That's Wayne Reynolds.
Is that?
Yeah.
I don't have a photo, so I don't know, but
He's even old looking like Wayne. He's just not as, well, he's skinnier than Wayne. Yeah.
What's this? Working at the carnival when I was young, the big prize was big bouncy balls. I got big bouncy blue ball. That's funny.
Wow.
Johnny Lemons is, oh, that's me. Oh, man. All right, let me zoom this in a little bit so everybody gets a better picture here.
Okay, and then you had a question for me earlier, and when we're done with this, I'll answer it. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got the Ferrari here. We got the Lamborghini. See, that represents the bull. This one is that beautiful, beautiful horse there.
All right.
And then we got whatever the hell that thing is. Yeah.
I could tell you what that looks like, but this is a Christian show. I better shut up.
Well, actually, here's your answer.
Yeah, we're gonna do it, you know.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
You said you were going to answer a question from earlier?
Yeah. You asked me what my plans are for the shop later. And I never did answer it. I don't know why. I guess I got sidetracked. Yeah, I mean, I've got that project of the Trikezilla. I'm getting that in here. If I can get the time, my square body pickup truck is going to be tore down, and the cab will be coming into the shop this winter as well. And that will be to clean up the whole bottom end, or the floor pans, the bottom of them, and change out the cab corners and rockers, things like that, and get it ready. to go back out in the spring and go back onto the frame. Yeah, and then after that, well, and I might even be able to get the truck bed in after I'm finished with the cab. My brother, Georgetown, Kentucky, is bringing the cab or the bed sides. It's a it's a fleet side short wheelbase bed, and so yeah, that's the plan. Whether I get to that or not, time will tell. Because I hate to say it, but winter will be here before we know it. Again.
Oh yeah. Don't go talking too much about that stuff falling out of the sky. But
Yeah,
that'll be great. Some great content, especially once you get that shop done, man. That'll be absolutely awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
So the customer says, "What's it mean when the teapot comes on?" That means you need to sell the car, get a bike, and just go away because you don't know shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me zoom this in here real quick so we can read it good. When that dude your ex cheated on you with comes in the shop for an oil change, nothing like 300 foot-pounds and some JB Weld.
Ooh.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's a lawsuit.
Yeah. No, I think it would just be a lot easier to give him a little Yeah, just give him a little whack in the mouth there.
Yeah.
Dang. Of course, I don't know if the lawsuit would happen because they'd just be mad it wouldn't come off. They'd probably throw it out.
Right. Like that. Hey, that looks like a latte or something, don't it?
So let's see here. When the new oil change guy comes from Starbucks.
That's why I said latte.
You nailed it. Let's see here. Oh, Stuff with Cletus. What's up, man? 615. What's up? We got a whole bunch of people sneaking in here, man. We are rocking and rolling. 174 people watching right now, man. Appreciate that. Guys, please be sure. Hit the little button for me.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Have you ever had this many watching before?
Actually, I had TK's Garage, and he shared this out. He actually had over 300 when he was live. So
Wow.
TK shared this out for us. So he is actually sponsoring this by sharing it out for us, and he brings in a crowd wherever he goes. So
Cool
big,
deal.
big appreciation to him.
Yeah. I hit the like, I think yesterday or today. I don't remember. Aluminum Donkey.
That's an awesome name.
That's Iron Horse Garage.
Is it? No, that's funny because Iron Horse is in here. That's hilarious.
Well, Wayne gave him the nickname of Aluminum Donkey or something. So that's Jason.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aluminum Donkey. That's too funny.
Aluminum Donkey. There's an Aluminum Donkey name in here, Wayne. See what you started?
All right, everybody in the chat, we need your help here. We need your help. One word for this driver. Wow.
Huh.
I don't even see the edge of a ramp. One word for that driver.
Score.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Now Beaver has to take a bath.
What? That's really weird.
Yeah.
Oh, wait for the comments checking here. Dick, I bet it was Richard driving that damn thing. Let's see. DUI. 420 time. Yep. Skilled. Very skilled. Very skilled. Texas. Oh, female. Oh. Bryce says, Mom? Effed, says old car mob. Moron. Well, we keep going, boy. We got a whole bunch in there. One of those hold my beer moments.
Yeah.
I bet you.
Mm-hmm.
Here, hold my beer. Watch this. All right. So They told you to go get a Flowmaster. This ain't quite what they meant, but I give the guy credit for building something pretty awesome. Now, if it has Flowmaster and sounds good, that would be cool.
Yeah, really. It'd be funny if his tailpipe is actually coming out the back of the actual shape of the muffler.
Heck yeah, man. Wood and metal garage. Thanks, man. Thumbs up, showing the love. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wayne, I'm as confused as you are.
Yeah.
Oh, Go Fast Nation said overachiever on that last one.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Dan, this is for you. Dan's wife, Dan IT guy's wife, said Annie. Now they have a daughter that, she smashed a whole bunch of cars. So it'll buff out was Florida Man Racing.
Yeah. So who wins that one?
Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody who wins it. That was just all around good feedback on a bad picture.
Wow, that piston looks like Arco when he first wakes up.
That face you make when you drop a valve. Oh! That's enough
Beaver. Come on, children.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a bad day right there. Now this one, it takes a minute. You'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah.
We all used groceries.
Yeah.
Yuck.
I got it.
There's pretty gross.
I got it.
Now we're talking.
Here we go. Why do you want a blown alcohol Hemi in a door car? Because I like to party.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Fuck me.
What was her sister's name? Fook you? Now this actually, I gave this to my buddy in the chat there, Mr. Project Nitrous, and it's too good just not to share. Men, no shoes, no shirt, no service. Ladies, no shirt, free drinks.
Did you see what Iron Horse Garage said to you, Destroyer?
Back it up here, Destroyer. What were you thinking bringing Joey on? Well, hold on. Let me see if I got an answer for that real quick. I think I got one real quick. Where's he at? I got some money on here. I can't find him.
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
That's what I was thinking. As soon as I saw him, I'm like, I got to have him on because he looks like a comedian. So
I'm high a lot too, so. But Iron Horse, they're just mad because their interview today didn't go so well. So.
Yeah, I forgot that. Oh, dude, thank you, Stuff with Cletus. I appreciate you, man. You know what that means here. Here we go, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Stuff with Cletus, man. That's huge. I really appreciate that, buddy. Galvanized Gelding. What's up? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming in.
Yeah. I
Makes
like what.
Destroyer the coolest guy in the garage. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, appreciate that, but no, that ain't cool. Because by far, Joey is the coolest guy in the garage.
Yeah, well, I agree with that too, but you know.
Now, this one here, I had to take a look a couple times in a row here. I thought Grandpa was on his freak shit for a second. This just didn't look right. All right, hold on. Let me zoom it in here for y'all with them cell phones. It's his hand is on his knee. All right. Get your mind out of the gutter. But boy, from there, it sure don't look good.
Is that one of them Cialis commercials? Cialis?
Well, according to this, it's a Neckerman. I'm not sure what a Neckerman is.
You ever watch that Cialis commercial? It makes you wonder if that stuff really works. Shouldn't both that man and woman be in that bathtub?
That's too funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Michael, what's a 50 get us? Well, that's few and far between there. I'll have to. Well, actually, I got a couple of them. I can throw them together, but
Big Block said it works. So
I think he's just checking the oil. I don't know. Grandpa, come on, man. All right, guys. Always remember the decibel point when ordering a 7.5 millimeter drill bit.
yeah.
Yeah, that.
That's something you'd find in Ralphie Customs shop. Seriously.
Yo.
I don't know if you watch him, but golly.
No, I'll have to go check him out, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, you know what, guys? That was. That was the Car Guy Corner, man. That was absolutely fun. Dude, that was so great. The comments just, geez. I could do that all night and just listen to people's comments. That's too funny, man. Speaking of bald eagles,
Bad Eagles.
watch the latest short we put out.
No, he said bad angels.
Oh, bad angles. Oh, I thought he said bald eagles.
He surely wasn't talking about me.
Hold on. Clean these things off here. I want to see the comma on that check. Yeah, no kidding. That was a pretty damn expensive bit there.
Yeah.
That'll fix that Ford Triton for sure. Yeah.
Where are you going, you limp-wristed sissy? Look at him. He's going to bed.
Oh. Well, hey, Arco, appreciate you coming in. Actually, you know what? This is at the hour mark. That's usually where I wrap up. I'm going to put you full stage, full center. Talk to the fine people in here. Let them know what you got going. Tell them to come take a look at you. We still have not. You cannot leave the show without giving us an update on your dear old grandma.
Well, Granny, back in the day, she always entered those wet T-shirt contests. Good night, Arco. Don't forget to take your Geritol. But she'd enter them. I always heard the stories how she'd enter them wet T-shirt contests, and she always brought home first and third place. I thought, how in the world is she doing that? And she finally told me it's because she got one boob bigger than the other. But anyway, yeah. Oh, I don't know what else to say to you guys other than please go and check out my channel, subscribe to it, leave a comment so I can sub you back. Give me a thumbs up. I don't know. I don't understand your Mexican there, Bill Cameron, but anyway, I'm learning Mexican right now. Looks like you are, Bill. So I don't know nothing. But I do want to tell you a story. What year was that? I think it was after the accident. I think it was 2004 or 2005. I was heading up Route 23 through Pikeville, Kentucky, not far from where the electrical accident happened. I was on a motorcycle and ended up wrecking that daggone thing. And my right shin bone was crushed in that. And here I am laying on the blacktop, cars whizzing by. I'm like, hello, there's a body laying in the road. And these Mexicans on the side of the road, I'm like, they couldn't understand a thing I was saying. I was yelling for them to come and help me off the road. And I'm finally like, can you come and help me get off the rodeo, please-o. Anyway, they got me off the road, and they were the nicest people ever was. And but I ended up having to have surgery, and they replaced the bone between my knee and my ankle with cadaver bones. You know what those are? Those are real people bones. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I got other people living on the inside of me, y'all. And someone had made a joke and says, that's why you're so crazy. They put a crazy person in your body. I said, you may be onto something.
That could have been the screw that fell out. They put that in, the screw just went out with it.
Yeah. And then I thought, well, I wonder if these people that are inside of me are saved and on their way to heaven, or lost and on their way to hell. And I thought, I guess I'll find out when I die, or when I'm being called to heaven. If my leg takes off to hell, I'll have to go chase it down so I can make it to heaven with it. Come here, get back in here, Bones. But I love those people. They're cool people. Yeah.
That is absolutely awesome.
But yeah, go ahead and please subscribe to my channel and overlook some of the comments, especially from that one right there, Wayne Reynolds. He's he's a little touched. He's not all that bright. Well, he's not bright at all, actually. He knows how to work on a transmission, though, while he's laying on his back under the truck. But if you get it out of the truck and lay it on a workbench, he just goes under the workbench and takes a nap. He don't know nothing. But
what a crock of Joey. Oh, jeez. You got some great friends, brother.
I do. I really do. I like what he said there. He says, this is the fabrication Mill Creek does. Fabricating stories.
That's great.
He's just mad because I added a little bit of Ben Gay with that preparation H I mailed to him. And now the ring of fire burns.
Oh, man. The leather Cheerios in the house.
Yeah. But so are you shutting the show down then?
Yep. I'm going to go ahead and sign us off here. If you're good to go, if you got something else to say, we're still here.
I can't think of anything offhand other than I've enjoyed being on here. I appreciate you having me, and had a lot of fun and some good laughs, and glad my preacher got to be here, and
appreciate that.
Yeah. I'll tell you this story real quick. Bill, he was on this, we were on this prayer meeting thing, and they would call you at like 6 o'clock in the morning to pray. These guys would, these old timers. And I'd be in the bed asleep. I'd be sound asleep. And they'd call me, hey, Brother Joe, what are you doing? I'm like, I was sleeping. Because I don't believe in praying before 12 o'clock. Because to me, praying before 12 o'clock is infringing on Chinese people's time with God. Okay? So what I did is I changed the name of my bed. I gave it a name. I named it the Word. This way, when they would call, I'd say, I'm sorry, I can't talk. I'm in the Word. And that got me out of it, and I'd go back to bed.
Nice. That's one way to do it.
But Bill was the worst. He'd call me 5:30 every morning.
Oh, he called you out. He sleeps in church too.
Well, if he would call me at 5:30.
That's kidding.
I'm kidding.
This has been an absolute blast. I really appreciate you coming on. I will have you on some other time. I want to get a group of dudes like we do on the other shows to have just a no limit, no hour time limit, and just talk cars and talk smack and have some fun. But until the next time, I appreciate everybody, and we will see you next week at the same exact time. Where's my little thing at?
I want to say, hang on before you go. I want to say one more quick thing.
Yeah.
To everybody that I've been picking on in here, honestly, they are all awesome guys. What's his name? Wayne and Arco at Outlaw Edge, Iron Horse Garage, all of them. They're just fabulous guys. Bill Cameron. If you can, please go sub them as well. I think you'll like their stuff, especially that Arco. He's building one of the best looking custom cars from the ground up that I've ever seen. What bothers me about the car is he's going to power it with a Toyota Tundra V8 engine. I'm thinking, Toyota? It looks more like a Chevy. But anyway, but no, seriously though, go check them out as well. But please sub my channel as well. I do appreciate all the feedback I get, whether it's good or bad. So, but until next time, guys, take care. And thank you again for having me on the show.
No problem, brother. Appreciate you. Thanks once again to everybody in the chat. And we will see you on the next one. I got a bunch of people in there saying, hey, they're signing up for that big chat we're going to have, because I have the paid version of StreamYard. We can go up to like, I don't know what it is, 20 people or something. So it'd be hard to talk to each other. But either way, I'm going to sign you up for that as well. Until the next time, guess what, everybody?